that are going to be working this day's session. They volunteer their time, they volunteer their financial resources, and they come and they really give a lot to this sport. So I want a round of applause, please, after I acknowledge each one individually. Let's start first with our referees. She lifted yesterday. She got the gold medal. Ladies and gentlemen, our first side referee hails from Puerto Rico, Joan Baez. And our second referee, he came all the way from the Virgin Islands, and he is not one, but he comes from the Virgin Islands. Ladies and gentlemen, our International 2 category referee. He runs the Virgin Islands Powerlifting. Big round of applause for Mr. Robert Massey. And also our chief referee, ladies and gentlemen, came all the way from Nebraska, United States of America. Big round of applause for our Category 2 international referee, Mr. Don McElvoy. McElvey. I always have trouble with that. And ladies and gentlemen, now let's move on to our technical controller. He hails from Puerto Rico, Ivan Adames. And now our jury table, the all-important jury table that sits over there and surveys everything. First off, ladies and gentlemen, he is our local man. He is right here from Puerto Rico. Big round of applause for our Category 1 international referee, Onyx Rivera. And our second referee, he is the technical secretary of the NAPF. He is a Category 1 international referee. He is a former world champion and an all-around nice guy, Mr. Billy Red Light Clayton. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the man that is getting it all done for us. He travels the world to make sure powerlifting is going to get International Olympic Committee recognition. We want this to be an Olympic recognized sport. He travels the world to get that done. He is the Secretary General of the International Powerlifting Federation. Big round of applause for Mr. Robert Keller, United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all take your appropriate seats, we're going to start in about 30 seconds. And how about our spotters and loaders? Give them a big round of applause. I see Cruz Rodriguez. Right up for the Costa Rican. Right up. The lift is good. All right, Costa Rica's in the house. I see a couple in the front row. Why don't you move the chair a little closer so your shoulders are touching? All right, load the bar up for Brian J. Hernandez. And Carlos Manuel Campos is on deck. Bars loaded for Brian J. Hernandez. He hails from Puerto Rico. Campos on deck, Padilla in the hole. There he comes. He's opening up with 145 kilos. $314. Pounds and the lift is good. Whoops. Bars loaded, Carlos Manuel Campos. Come on, let me hear it for Costa Rica. And his lift is good. All right, we're back in black. We got all of our spotters and loaders are back in black with their SSP, speed, strength, and performance. Dennis Cherry's supplement and nutrition program, Powerlifting, SSP Nutrition. Bars loaded, Luis Padilla, Puerto Rico. Bars loaded. Luis is a student. His goal for this meet, he says, is to win. He competed in the bench press national competition. What does that say? What does this say?
The overall championship of the 81? The bench press national champion.
He's the bench press national champion. All right, thank you. Bars loaded for Roger Kevin Gerd. Roger Gerd. R. Come on now, Roger. He's a project manager, 51 years old from Woodbury, Minnesota. Roger Gert. And Roger, he's on the board with 3 white lights. That's Roger Gert. All right, Christian Matarrita from Costa Rica. Christian Matarrita. On deck is Vindas. In the hole is Sensic. The bar is loaded. The bar is loaded for Christian Matarrita, Costa Rica. Kevin Vindas is on deck. Tommy Sensic is in the hole. And Michael Fernandez is 4 out. Too late now. Out of sight. And his opening lift. No lift. All right, what was the call there, Don? Who gave him a card? His what? Go what? The bar's not loaded. All right, fine. Bar's not loaded, though. Don't tell me to go if the bar's not loaded. What do you want me to do? What do we do? Sing a song? Bar's loaded. Kevin Ramirez Vindas. And the lift is good. 3 white lights. All right, load it up for Tommy Sensic. All right, Tommy Sensic hails from Colorado, United States of America. He's 55 years old. He's an electrical engineer. The bar is loaded. Give me a big round of applause for Tommy Sensic. Big shout out to Claudia. I love you, Claudia, mi amor. Out of sight.
Walk up, walk up. Chest up and pull. Chest up and pull. Pull.
Beautiful, Tommy. Beautiful, Tommy. The lift is... Give me the lights. Good. All right. All right, load the bar to 195 kilos. Michael Fernandez Barrantes from Costa Rica. He's 33. He got first place. He got first place last year in Cancun. The bar's loaded. Here he comes. Here's our gold medal winner in Cancun last year. $430 pounds, 195 kilos on the bar. Well, that was It was messy, but there was nothing wrong with it. It was a good lift. Good lift, man. He kept everything where it was supposed to be, and the 3 excellent referees saw that. He was all over the place, but it was a good lift. All right, ladies and gentlemen, L.S. McLean. Wilson on deck, Cherry in the hole. Bars loaded for L.S. McLean from the United States of America. Give me a big round of applause. He's a member of the world team from the United States of America.
Squeeze, breathe, drive.
Lift is good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. All right, we're loading up the bar for Don Wilson. The bar is loaded, ladies and gentlemen, from Don Wilson from Morristown, Pennsylvania. He's in sales. Big shout out to Lisa, wherever she is.
Chest up, Donnie, hold tight. Let's go, Donnie.
485 pounds, Don Wilson.
Chest up. Good opener, Donnie.
And it looks like a good open for Don Wilson. And Donnie gets 3 white lights. Wilson is on the board. Did you see that lift, Elliot? Did you see that lift, Elliot Feldman? He learned everything he knows from you, Elliot. Robert, stop choking on your iced tea. Oh, well, Robert says that's questionable. Bar is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the champion of the world, Heavy D, Dennis Cherry, opening up with 220 kilos. 485 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, watch Dennis fire this up. If you blink, you're going to miss. That's 485 pounds raw. Let me hear it for the champion, Dennis Cherry. All right, top of the order, Mr. John Moore is coming up. Barge loaded, John Moore. John Moore's goal for this meet, he says he wants a new American record, a new Pan Am Raw, and a new personal record. He's third in the world. Third in the world in his category.
Drive through those legs. Hold there. Good. Right. Hold it. Right.
How about that for the 78-year-old? John Moore, 3 white lights. Well on his way to another record. All right. We're loading the bar up for Correa. Michael Correa. Correa. Bar's loaded for Michael Correa. He's a sub-junior. He's only 18. He is the sub-junior bench press champion. 93 kilo weight class. Was it good? No lift. All right, no lift, no lift. I can't tell you why it's no lift. I can't tell you why. No, I'm not allowed to ask. I don't want Robert Keller to yell at me. Because I can't inform you, because I'm not allowed to. Bar's loaded. All right, here comes Adrian Lopez Prendas. Adrian. Bar's loaded. Bar's loaded. Check. Check 1, 2. Check. Here we go. He's 22 years old. He's in the junior category. $137.5, and he says, Pura vida Costa Rica! That lift is good. Bars loaded. Didn't have elbows locked out before the start. Bars loaded, Brian Hernandez. Brian Hernandez from Puerto Rico, 18 years old. Training, and he's back being an expert in rifle, and a shout out to his girlfriend. He wants to break the national sub-junior record today. Lift is good. 3 white lights. All right, load the bar for Carlos Manillo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Manolo from Costa Rica, 36 years old. He's the 2013 NAPF bench, 2014. Roger. Hot running water. Growl his last name. And set a new PR and make new friends. Well, guess what? Here comes Roger Gerd. Come on, Roger, let's go. This is his 4th sanctioned meet. Oh, yeah, Rogers 2 for 2. All right, loading the bar for Luis Padilla. Padilla.
Hello everyone, we are here at the 2015 NAPF Bench Press Championships here in Ponce, Puerto Rico. Right now we have the 93 105 kilos male lifters. Yesterday we had all the female and the men's 59 to 83. So here we are today at the beautiful sunset here in Ponce, Puerto Rico. So now we're during the second attempts. In the bar right now is Luis Padilla. Luis is a young lifter from Puerto Rico. He's for his first international competition, and he's going this meet. He said that is to win. That he has 160. Let's see if he can nail it. Looks like he did it. Let's see the lights. Yeah, 3 white lights for Luis. So here we have crew from Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, USA, Mexico. So now to the bars, Christian Matarrita. Christian looks like from Costa Rica, 31 years old, and he's going to lift 162.5 kilograms. That is 358 pounds. Okay, he's coach weightlifting. Christian Matarrita is a coach from weightlifting. He has lifted his personal best is 175 kilograms. Now he wants to beat his personal marks, so he needs to do this to take a jump for the 3rd attempt. So the spot I give him the bar, the lifting off. To those who are not familiar to bench press rules here at the rules of the IPF, the spotter may give him the lift of the bar, and the lifter should wait for the down command from the central referee, which is given after the lifter is in control of the bar with the full extension of the elbows. Then he get the start command. He lower it to his chest, and then after he has motionless that bar in his chest, he gives the press command, and then he has to wait after he makes full extension of his elbows for the rack command. So there are 3 signals. Now to the bar is Kevin Ramirez Vindez. I'm sorry, some folks from Puerto Rico came to speak to me. So like I was saying, we have Kevin Ramirez Vindez. He's also a lifter from Costa Rica. He is lifting 175 kilos on his 2nd attempt with a good first attempt. His personal best is 177, 390 pounds. He has 175. He fights it a little bit of fight, but he has more on the tank. Let's say the lights. Yes, 3 white lights. Looks like he may be able to do a personal record here. Okay. Now the bar is going to be Thomas Sensich. He's from USA, electrical engineer. He has been the World Master Bench Press Champion. This quality lifting right here. A former world champion of the bench press from the United States. He's competing in the Master 2 division, 50 to 59 years, and he's on the 93 kilograms weight class. And his goal here is not to get injured much more than I am right now. That's kind of funny. But he's still lifting with huge big weights, 185, 407 pounds on this attempt. Get the press command. It looks really easy, on my opinion. And 3 wide lights. Great. His best bench has been 474 pounds. That is about 215 kilos. Okay, now we have Michael Fernandez. He's also from Costa Rica. Well, his best bench is 210. He's going now for 205. That is 451. And he wants to beat his best lifts. Well, I hope he may do it. Michael has been enjoying his time here in Puerto Rico, being around with him for some of these days. He's a national champion, and he placed first place last year in this meet in Acapulco, Mexico. Get the start command. Let's see. Got it to his chest. Oh! It went back. That doesn't mean that he can't do it. There could be some control of the shirts that he needs to improve for his next attempt. So the shirt is tricky, you gotta know how to put it with your attempts of how much weight you ask for them, So he may come back. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back and nail that lift. Now the bar is Alex McLean, and yes, that is his name. It is Alex McLean the fourth. He's also from the USA, and he's one of the best benchers, raw benchers there is. His occupation, he's a coach, and he's from Texas, USA. Yeah, he's 36 years old, which he doesn't look like it. He looks really, really young. Now his best bench is 220. He has here 217.5, which is close to his maximum. And he nails that really, really easy. 3 wide lights. So he's going for a personal best on his third. Oh, we're going to see a repetition of that last lift. Slow motion. You see how that chest all the way control of the bar. That's some quality lifting there. Great lifting from Alex McLean. Now to the bar is Don Wilson. Don Wilson is 46 years old, Master 1 from USA. And his goal is to get 227.5, 500 pounds. He has right now 225, so 495. He's also a national referee. So this is very close to his goal. Let's see it. And let's see. Look those elbows. Looks like he couldn't lock his right elbow. He couldn't finish the lift. That's what. Yeah, three red lights, all blue card. That means he didn't full lock out the elbows. So he would come back to repeat that attempt. He possibly may get it. I think he may get this lift on his third attempt. Now it comes Dennis Sherry. Dennis Sherry is the owner of SSP Nutrition. He's undefeated, he says, and he's a master 147 years old who have had 22 world record bench press. That's impressive for Dennis Sherry. He's a 5 times IPF world champion on the bench press. He's a specialist of the bench press. One of the best or the best bench presser, raw bench presser there is in the whole world. Right now he's going to lift 227.5, 501 pounds. His best is 235, so that's it. Very easy for Mr. Sherry. Sherry is very intense guy. He's really intense guy. He brings adrenaline to that platform. on the bar. We start with the. We start on the third attempt. Now on the bar is. Oh, I'm sorry. We are repeating that lift from Dan Cherry. Very controlled, very smooth. Great lifting. Great lifting from Mr. Cherry. So now it is the bars for Michael Correa from Puerto Rico. Oh, he needs this lift. Michael from Puerto Rico needs this lift to stay on the competition. He misses first. He missed his second. He needs this lift. He needs. We don't want to see any bumps out. We want to see everyone finishing with the total. He's a student. He's a sub-junior. His last job being a sub-junior. Come on, he needs this. 120. Let's see it. 264 pounds. And very easy. Very easy. With his chair or something on the first two, but that was easy. We're going to repeat that. On some motion, but you can see the game. You see he gets really low to that bar. He just basically just put it on his chest. And he just, I mean, even in slow motion, that looked easy. Now, we are going for John Moore from the USA, 105 kilo class. Okay. One of his goals is to have a new American record and a new Pan Am and personal record of 275 pounds, 125 kilos, which is what actually he has on the bar. 125 kilos for Mr. John Moore. He has had a good day until now, having two good lifts on his first and two attempts. So now he's going for 275 pounds for a new American record. He's 78 years old, a Master 4, lifting 275 pounds. How many over 70 years guy you see doing that? Almost lucky he couldn't do it, but that's a great effort from Mr. John Moore, looking for that goal that he wanted for this meet. Okay, now let's go for Costa Rica with Adrian Lopez with 142.5, 315 pounds for Adrian. The bar is loaded for Adrian. And let's see how Adrian does in this lift. He had his two first lift good, so let's see what happened on his third.
He also competes in bodybuilding competitions.
They are saying that he also competes he's also a bodybuilder and a junior champion 4 times in Costa Rica. In case you couldn't hear it, just repeat. It looks like no. He couldn't get it. He couldn't get that last lift. Well, his best bench was 140, so he was trying a new personal record. Now let's go for another Puerto Rican. Also sub-junior, Brian Hernandez. 157.5 kilos, 347 pounds. He's the national sub-junior champion. He also won his category at the Puerto Rico National Bench Press Championships. He wants to break the national sub-junior records. His best lift has been 314 pounds. Now he's going for 347 pounds. So that will be an impressive personal record. He just brings a shout out to his mom and brother, all his family and girlfriend. Gets the star command. 157 kilograms, 347 pounds. Wow, that was easy. That's a 33 pounds personal record. That's impressive. We're gonna repeat that for you once again. He is very controlled. That lift looks a lot to Michael Correa, and they train together. So it wouldn't be impressive that the lift basically the same technique. Now we go to for Carlos Manuel Campos. Carlos Campos from Costa Rica. He's the head coach from the Costa Rica Powerlifting Federation. He's also the president of the Costa Rica Powerlifting Federation. He was at the World Championships this past week in Luxembourg. So he had to cut some kilos after that flight from Luxembourg. That's it. Oh, he couldn't quite do it. So get the bad lift there. So after that, traveling from Luxembourg to Costa Rica, and that competition he did, well, he may be tired. He couldn't quite make it. Now we go to Christian Matarrita. 162.5 kilograms, 358 pounds. Okay, Christian from Costa Rica needs to make this lift. He missed it first. He missed his seconds. Now he's going for his tail lift, and he needs to do it to finish with a total. Let's hope he gets some support. Matarrita is also a weightlifting coach in Costa Rica. The best is 175, so he should get this. He should get this. He's 31 years old and he's competing the 93 kilograms weight class. So come on, Christian, let's do this and finish with total. To come from Costa Rica, you don't want to get through red lifts. Come on, fax it. Looks like he makes it. It looks good to me. 3 white lights. That's good. That's good for Christian and from the Costa Rica powerlifting team. That's here. We're just gonna repeat that once again. You can see it there in slow motion. And gets down very low to his chest. Very good lift. Fax it a little bit on the top, but he gets to lock those elbows. Now we go to Luis Padilla. He's a student. He's from here, from Puerto Rico. He's 21 years old. He's a junior. He's competed here in the open division and in the junior division. And he wants to win. That's his goal. He's very specific on his goal, and that is win. He said that he was the overall champion in the bench press, national bench press competition in the junior division. So he's trying for a 167.5. That will be a new personal record. His best is 165. Let's see. And that's very easy. That's great. That's great lifting from Luis Padilla. He's practically new. Just have some months training and started powerlifting. We're going to repeat that again. You can see he's lifting raw also. That's 369 pounds, 167.5. You can see there the photographer. Getting some good photos. Now, on the tall lift, when it is a single lift competition like this here, a single lift bench press competition, you can change your tall lift. And that's where the strategy comes up with the coaches. When they're fighting for a position, they can change it before the lifter is called to the bar. So there was a change for looks like for the Team USA, which is fighting, looks like the 105 class, the 105 kilograms, 231 pounds weight class. So the bar is Roger Kevin Gerard.
He has a lower lot number. Lewis has a lot number of 9. Roger has a lot number of 10. Thank you.
So they were discussing. Okay, they're discussing. They're discussing. There's some technical problems with the computer.
We haven't updated the screen yet. All right, the lift is good.
Now, yeah, lifts it good. They didn't put it down.
Roger Gert.
Okay, now, yes, he's going Roger Gert.
And is the bar loaded?
And the bar is loaded for Roger Gert. Looks like he's trying to beat Luis Padilla from Puerto Rico in the 105 with doing his same weight that he weighs less than Luis Padilla, and he get even with him and he beats him on body weight. I can't see the screen from here, but analyzing the situation that is happening. He's trying, and he gets that lift. Let's see what the referee says. It should be a great 3 white lights, and yes, 3 white lights. Great lift for Kevin. Okay, now we go to Kevin Ramirez from Costa Rica, 180 kilograms, 296 pounds. His best personal bench press is 390 pounds, so he's going 6 pounds over his best bench. He's a 2-time national champion and the current Costa Rica 93 kilograms record holder. So this will be a new Costa Rican bench press record here. He's competing in 93 kilograms and he's 25 years old. Now let's see. The start command. He fights it, come on. He's trying to lock those elbows. Looks like he's stuck there. Moves it a little bit. Nah, he said no, he can't do it. He gave everything he had there to finish that lift. Oh well, he was trying personal record, so he missed. That was a. He gave everything on the bar. He really wanted to lift it. He didn't give up easy. Now on the bar is Tom Sensic. Like I said before, he's a Master 2, 55 years old. He's going now to try 195 kilograms, 430 pounds. And he and fun fact about him, he said that I love you, Claudia. He missed to Claudia Nagara, who they just he made her his fiancée these past weeks. I saw it on Facebook. He's a former Master World Bench Press champion and former Master World Bench Press record holder. He got press command and looks like he did it. Looks good. He has something more in the tank. Good lift for Tom Sensic. Now, Michael Fernandez Verantes from San Jose, Costa Rica. His best lift is 462, 210 kilos, and he wants to beat his best lift. So he wants to do some personal records. Who doesn't want to continue improving? So he has 222.5 kilograms, 490 pounds on that bar. So that will be an impressive personal record. Will be 28 more pounds. He takes the sport really seriously. As occupation, he wrote down that he's an athlete. That's what he does. Again, he has a new shirt. He couldn't. He had a red shirt on his second lift. I saw it, and now he came with a blue one. So they tried to get him a new bench press shirt. Maybe they did. He doesn't know how to walk that shirt yet. So on the bar is Mr. Don Wilson. Don Wilson is 46 years old, who said that he wanted to do 227.5. He tried 225, 2 kilograms from one. He wants to be from his goal, and he missed it on his second attempt. He's repeating now for his third attempt. That will still be, even though it's not the 227 that he wanted, that will still be a new personal record because his best lift is 220 kilograms. So it will be 5 kilograms more than his personal records. Let's see, he gets his Side command. Let's see. He's fighting to lock those elbows. He's fighting to lock those elbows. Tries to saw that they are locked. Let's see. No, it went down. He couldn't quite completely lock those elbows. And it was just the final part. Let's see. The USA coach is going to a jury. Let's see what do they say. We are repeating that lift so you can see it once again. He's trying to lock those elbows. He stops he's at the lockout that he didn't get the right command. So referee said he didn't lock those elbows. So let's see what happens. They went to a jury. The USA coach went to a jury, and he's protesting that lift.
Ladies and gentlemen, I announced Ellis McLean this year in Finland.
Okay. Now is Alex McLean from USA. Alex McLean from the fourth. He is the bronze medalist of the IPF Classic World Championship. IPF Classic World Championship bronze medalist during this year in Salo, Finland, 2015. Wait, the bar was called and then they stopped. It looks like the jury called the central referee to the table to discuss the lift of Don Wilson. They're discussing right there.
All right, they're going to discuss the previous lift.
They're discussing, they're discussing the previous lift from Don Wilson, the 225.
And the jury is going to review that?
Listen.
All right.
So they're calling the three referees to see what do they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. Gaudreau just did, he goes to the jury table and the jury
Okay, looks like we are going to repeat that lift again
and confers with them and they try to come to a consensus.
and see. So you can repeat again what are they discussing.
The jury will overturn the lift.
So the referees will decide if that lift is overturned or they may get him another attempt or they just let it like that. Yes, they didn't approve the protest, so it is a no lift. So sorry for Mr. Don Wilson. He gets a no lift for that lift. Let's see what happens now. Bars loaded for Ellis McLean. Like I was saying, he's the world bronze medalist on the on the IPF Classic World Championships. He's competing at 93 kilograms. His base bench is 220 kilos, and he's going for a 227 kilograms, 501 pounds. Time is running, 32 seconds. Now he comes to the bar. He's using an SBD singlet. It says USA in front. So let's see the McLean that is from Texas if he can get this 7.5 increment from his best lift. Oh wow, 7.5 from his best lift, a new personal record, and he did it really easy. It almost looked like a first attempt. His trainer was giving up there, congratulating him, and you can see it there again. And that's slow motion, guys. That was an easy lift. Now he's competing. He's competing with Dennis Fury, two of the best. So they're competing for the championship, the USA guys, and now Dennis Sherry. So with that last lift, Ellis McLean is ahead from Dennis Sherry by body weight. So that was an important lift for Ellis McLean. Now he's right there on the bar next to the platform, and Ellis McLean is shouting Dennis Sherry. So this is some camaraderie here. This is some sportsmanship from these two guys. You can see there Ellis McLean that he wants that Dennis makes that lift, and if he does it, Dennis goes with the championship. Dennis will take the championship from the 93 kilograms. Let's start command. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Looks like he got it. Let's see what the referee says. And he celebrated before the light. He knew he had 3 white lights there. That was a good lift. He's giving high five to everyone. And they get a hug. They hug each other. That's sportsmanship that you can see here in the sport of powerlifting. Great competition. We're gonna repeat that so you guys see it again. How Dennis Sherry gets those 230 kilograms, 506 pounds for the championship title of the 93 kilograms. They continue celebrating each other. Ellis McLean raised Dennis' hands. You can see both them there. That's great. That's what you want to see. 2 guys competing for the championship and then supporting each other. Okay, now we start with the second flight with Angel Melendez from Puerto Rico. He's going to start with 150 kilograms. That's 330. Angel is lifting at the 120 class. As a classic lifting open the open division. Angel is practically new. He has about 1 year. About 1 year of competing. Okay, they stopped the clock because that bar wasn't ready yet on the rack, so they needed to set the bar at the rack height that Angel had asked for. So now bar is ready for Angel Melendez. 150 kilograms there, 230 pounds for Angel. This is his first international competition for Angel Melendez. Oh, and he did it really easy, so no more nerves. He has a total. Let's see, well, I'm calling before the lights, and yes, 3 white lights. You could see that was a good lift without seeing the lights. Now we have Jonathan Ramirez. Jonathan is from Mexico. He's actually the only lifter from Mexico in the championship. He came without coach or anything, and he's been getting help from the Puerto Rican coaching crew. He brings a shout out to Mexico. Viva Mexico. Come on, Jonathan. He's going with 155 kilograms, 341 pounds. And he said, I want to win. That's great. Everyone does want to win. You gotta have that desire. He basically 170, 375. So you could see that was a really easy good lift for Jonathan Ramirez. Now the bar, 160 kilograms, 352 pounds for Shehei Shadion. He's a Master 2 lifter, 58 years old. He's from Denver, USA. And also, what is his goal? Guess, win. He is a NAPF bench press champion. Didn't write what year did he win it, but he is a former NAPF bench press champion. He says he's I think, a Russian dance. No, he's the owner of a Russian dance. Looks like it. That's a fun fact about him. So this 352 kilograms. We just started for the. You don't understand it yet. Really good. We just started the 120 and the 120 plus kilograms. These are the last weight class of the championships. That was an easy lift. He started really low on his first attempt. Yeah, some guys just want to to get the first attempt and be on the table. Something that I should start learning because I start high normally. So now we're going for Gabriel Melendez with 187.5, 413 pounds. Says that his base is 200 kilograms, 540 pounds. He says he's going to at least get into the first three positions on his weight class and divisions. He's lifting at the 120 plus on the classic open division. He's 25 years old, and his occupation is, he mentioned that he's an athlete. He said that when he was a junior athlete, when he was 23 and younger, he was national champion during that time. Again, the press command, he fights it, and he got to lock it out. Let's see what the referee says. 3 white lights. It was tough for a first attempt. That was rough for a first attempt. First attempt should look easier, but he got it. He's on the screen right now. He has a total. Now we go with Alex Alvarado from Puerto Rico. He's an engineer, if I'm not wrong, electrical engineer. Alvarado is also the NAPF General Secretary and the Puerto Rico Powerlifting Federation General Secretary. His base bench is at 200.5 kilograms, 141 pounds. And his goal is to be over 200 kilograms. So he needs to do this 190 kilograms, that is 118 pounds. So he's the National Master 1 champion. Now let's see. He's been busy yesterday and these past days working on the organizing championships. He's also one of the organizers here around the championship directors. So he's been really busy. Hopefully that doesn't affect his performance here. Man, that looked easy. I was speaking with him in the warming up room. I said that he felt tired, that he maybe get down his first attempt. He wasn't. You couldn't see. You could see him that he didn't feel sure, like he was in doubt on himself. Now we go to Antonio Rodriguez, also from Puerto Rico. He's a 120 plus kilograms lifter, and he's from Ponce, Puerto Rico. So this is his hometown, and he wants to break the record. Which record? Who knows? He just wants to break it. He's a national bench press champion on the Master 1 division. He's 47 years old. And he, on his fun facts, he wrote, "I want to be like Ivan Cancel when I grow up." So thank you, Antonio. And he did that really easy. 3 white lights, 200 kilograms. Okay, now we go to Victor Montenegro. I'm not reading. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Victor Matarrita Montenegro, and he's from Costa Rica. He's a really nice guy. He's really a fan of powerlifting. You see him that he looks at every streaming and he knows what people do. So he just congratulates everyone that he sees lifting. So he's a great fan of this sport. Now his base bench is 200 kilos. What is his first attempt? 200 kilos. So starting with the personal record. Maybe he got a new shirt or something. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Wow. Wow, that was easy. So he's gonna have a new personal record definitively. Now to the bar is Angel Sanchez. Angel starts with 205, 451 pounds. His base bench is 232 kilograms, 512 pounds, says here on the papers. He works as security, and he wants to see his coach in total. Who's his coach? Mr. Lázaro Nieves, Larry Power, as he calls himself on Facebook. Angel is 38 years old, and he wants to be the champion in the 120 plus. He wants to say hi to his son Jaden from his sexy daddy. He's his sexy daddy. And he fights it, and he get the lockout. Let's see what the referee says. Oh, they get him 2-1, 2 red, 1 white. So it was no leave. Now the bar, Ryan Joe from York, USA. He's on the 120 weight class. He's competing on the open division, 38 years old, and he works as a service technician. His best bench is 578. That will be 262 kilograms, which is his first attempt, 262 kilograms, 178 pounds. He wants to break into the 600. So he wants to do over 600. He's starting with on his personal record. Let's see how he does this, and see if he can get it to those 600 that he wants to. Let's see.
Three, 595 pounds. £595. The lift is good. Puerto Rico, Boricua. I see the Boricuas in the house. Yeah! Woo! Puerto Rico! Feliz Navidad! Bars loaded for Angel Melendez from Ponce, 24 years old. Good luck to all the competitors, he says. He's a personal trainer, and he wants all the competitors to have good luck. That shows good sportsmanship. Give him a round of applause. Ramirez on deck, Shad Yun in the hole. And his bench is good. All right, here comes Jonathan Oliver Ramirez Perez from Mexico City. He got second place in the Pan Americans in Brazil this year. Second place in the Pan Americans in Brazil. Third place in the bench Pan Americans in Acapulco last year. He's a winner, and he is from Mexico, and the bar's loaded. Come on, Mexico! Lift is good. All right, bars loaded for Sergey Shadyan. He's originally from Russia. He now resides in Denver, Colorado. Colorado, the state where almost anything is legal. Here comes Sergey Shadyan. He performed at Carnegie Hall as part of a Russian dance troupe. 58 years old, and he wants to win. He's the NAPF bench press champion. Come on, Sergey. Oh, yes. Sergey put it right up, and the lift is good. All right, how about Gabriel Mendez? Bars loaded for Gabrielle. Come on, Gabrielle. On deck, Alvarado in the hole, Sanchez. All right, no lift. Give him a round of applause. Bars loaded. Alex Alvarado. He wants to send a shout out to his wife, Edlin, and his daughters, Andrea, Ariana, and Alex Amelia. What? Alex Amelia. Come on, Alex. How about that, Alex Alvarado, Puerto Rico. All right, we're loading the bar up for the 38-year-old man from Rio Grande, Puerto Rico. He's a security officer. He wants to exceed his coach's total. Bar is loaded for the Steel Man. Let me hear it for the Steel Man. He wants to say hi. Say hi to his son, Jaden, from his sexy daddy. Daddy. The Steel Man. Boricua in the house. The bar is loaded for Antonio Rodriguez from Ponce. He says when he grows up, he wants to be like Ivan Cancel. Let him out, let him out. Come on. He's 47 years old. He's the national bench press record holder. Masters 1. 210 kilos. The lift is good. It looks like a three-way battle. Robert Keller is right. It's a three-way battle for the super heavyweights. Now here, bars loaded, ladies and gentlemen, for Victor Montenegro. Gold medal position, Victor Mataria from Costa Rica. Come on, Las Pro. Come on, Las Pro.
Control. Control, control. Baja, suave. Baja, baja, baja. Ahí la tiene.
All right, no lift. Robert, 262.5. 578 pounds is our next attempt from Ryan Gill. Ryan Gill, ladies and gentlemen, from York, Pennsylvania, 38-year-old service technician. He got the bronze medal in the Raw Nationals 2012. He's been invited to the Arnold Raw Challenge every year for the last 3-4 years. He got third place. The bar is loaded. Give me a round of applause for big Ryan Gill, United States of America, York, Barbell, Pennsylvania. Womp womp boomski. Boomski. Shout out to his family and friends. Oh, yeah! Ryan Gill is on the board! Robert, 280. We're into the 600-pound range. 617 pounds, 280 kilos. We're stacking up the red Elicos. The bar is loaded for Carlos Rivera. Come on.
Bien seguro, vamos. Planta bien los pies, vamos. Firme, firme. Mucho aire, Carlos, mucho aire. Fuerte. Espera ahí.
Vamos.
Search.
Vamos.
Perfecto, perfecto.
The lift is good. Let me hear the Boricuas in the house. Yeah, the lift is good. All right, here we go. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Our third attempts. The bar is loaded. I'm going to start watching now. Here he comes. Jonathan Ramirez, Mexico. Come on, Jonathan. On deck, Melendez. In the hole, Shadyan. And the benches. Good. All right, take it up for Angel Melendez. Sergey is on deck, and Mendez in the hole. It's Melendez, Shadyan, and Mendez. Bar is loaded. Here comes Puerto Rico. And his bench is good. Viva Puerto Rico! All right, here comes Sergey. Come on, Sergey. Bars loaded. Sergey Shadyan, formerly from Russia. In America, you look for party, but in Russia, party look for you. Come on, Sergey! He's coached by Dan Gaudreau. He lives in Colorado. All right, no lift. He'll get credit for his first two. Give Sergey a big round of applause. All right, loaded up for Gabriel Mendez. Gabriel Mendez. Bar is loaded, says Chief Referee Don Mack from Nebraska, USA. Vamos, vamos. Alvarado on deck, Sanchez in the hole. All right, no lift. All right, let's load the bar up for Alex Alvarado. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed, but Alex is either working at the scores table, he's coaching somebody, he's lifting, he's working the music. Basically, Alex is doing it all. I don't know why Ivan Cancel came. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. The bar's loaded. Let's hear it for this man of many talents, Alex Alvarado. Up next is Sanchez and then Rodriguez. Come on, Alex. Do it for all the girls. I mean, your daughters. The lift is good. Robert. Sanchez? Thank you. Angel Sanchez. All right. Bar's loaded. All right, Robert, if Angel gets this, it puts him in a gold medal position. He's fighting for the gold medal. This is for the gold medal position. Come on, Angel. All right, some up and down on the bar, a blue card, little up and down on the bar. Oh, and Ivan Cancel is running over to the jury table. Ivan Cancel is going to protest that one. Let's see what the jury table says. Two of our referees are up and down on the bar. As long as it's not three referees, you can protest. Loading the bar up for Antonio Rodriguez. We ready? Bar's loaded. Antonio Rodriguez. Up next is Victor and then Ryan. All right. Fighting for the gold. This is for the gold medal. All right, no lift, no lift. Give him a round of applause. All right, here comes Victor Mataria Montenegro. Gold medal. Victor, if Victor nails this bench, he has the gold medal in the 120 plus kilo weight class. What? What? Costa Rica, bars loaded, gold medal. Come on, Costa Rica, let me hear you. Come on, Costa Rica. This is for the gold medal. For the gold medal. The lift is good! Costa Rica! All right, man. Costa Rica. All right, here comes Ryan Gill, United States of America. Robert, 265. 584 pounds for big Ryan Gill. Bars loaded for Ryan Gill, 4-time invitee to the Arnold Schwarzenegger Sports Festival.
Let's go, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Hold it. Chest up. Strike.
The lift is good. All right, this is our last lift. Robert, what's on the bar? 639 pounds, 287.5 kilos. The bar's loaded for big Carlos Rivera. 633, excuse me. 633, this is for the gold medal. Come on, Puerto Rico! The lift is good! The gold medal winner, Boricua in the house! All right, ladies and gentlemen, in internet land, we hope you've come back as we give out the medals. Hello, internet land. We're going to give out the medals. We're going to start off with the 93 and the 105 kilo weight class. And we're going to start the music now. All right, here we go. Give me a round of applause as all of our athletes get escorted out on the platform. From our marshal, Robert Massey, from the Virgin Islands. 93s and 105s. Hat off. We called them. Ivan just called them all up. Mike Settles. Are you 105? 105? 105, 93, 105. Keep bringing them around, Robert. Swing around wider. Come on, Billy, move out of the way. All right, stop. 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 Swing around here. Swing around here. All right, sir. Give me one favor. Okay. All right, here we go. Are we ready? All right, here he comes. Right here. Anthony Torres, Guillermo Byron. Anthony Torres, Guillermo Byron. DiCarlo went home. What about Luis Padilla and Prendes? Are those? All right, here we go. All right, Robert, what are we starting with? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You're in here? All right, here we go, gentlemen. In the male Masters 4 Classic, classic meaning raw. Raw if you're the U.S., classic the rest of the world. With the bronze medal, he hails from the United States of America. Give me a big round of applause for Mr. Sam Penner! 85 years young. Sam Penner, oldest active power lifter in the United States of America. Getting some words of wisdom from our Secretary General, Robert Keller. Sam Penner, ladies and gentlemen, 85 years young. All right, and in the silver medal position from the United States of America, give me a rounding ovation for Mr. John Moore. And ladies and gentlemen, John Moore, at 78 years old, is just a youngster in comparison to Sam Penner. Between them, they've seen Halley's Comet 4 times. And ladies and gentlemen, our gold medal winner, he's 71-year-old Thomas Settles. He had to get back to work. Give Thomas Settles, our gold medal winner, a big round of applause. And one more time, let's hear it for these two fine gentlemen up here on the podium. In the bronze position from Puerto Rico, Guillermo Byron. Stay in line. Stay in line. Slide down. Stay in line, fellas. Stay here until it's over. All right, he's not here. He had to run home. Second place, silver medal from Puerto Rico, Anthony Torres. All right, and Anthony also had to leave. He lifted yesterday. And ladies and gentlemen, in the male Masters 2 Classic, he hails from the United States of America. Give me a big round of applause for Roger Gert, our gold medal winner. One more time, big round of applause for Roger Gert. All right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to the male Masters 1 Classic category. Our silver medalist hails from the United States of America, Mr. Michael DiCarlo. Give him a round of applause. He had to run back home. And ladies and gentlemen, our gold medal winner with a bench of 507 pounds, undefeated for 29 years. He's got 22 world records. Big round of applause for Dennis Heavy D. Cherry. Five-time IPF world champion. 22 world records. All right, let's move on to our Classic Junior Group B. Classic Male Junior Classic Group B. Silver medal from Costa Rica, Adrian Lopez Prendas. And ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Puerto Rico, our gold medal winner, Luis A. Padilla. One more time, let's hear it for these two junior lifters, these two fine young gentlemen. All right, photos. All right, one more time as they exit the platform. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, what's next? Whoa. He says back it up, Ive. Right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did forget to recognize our officials. Please let me do that real fast. Handing out the medals is from Puerto Rico, Onyx Rivera. Onyx, give the crowd a wave. Also handing out the medals from the United States of America, Billy Red Light Clayton. Our marshal for the event for the Virgin Islands, Robert Massey. And our Secretary General for the International Powerlifting Federation, Mr. Robert Keller. All right, here we go. Male Masters 2, equipped Group B, with the silver medal from the United States of America, Sergey Shadyan. All right, let's hear it for Sergey from the United States of America. And ladies and gentlemen, in the same category, Masters 2, the gold medal. Both of these fellas hail from Colorado. Big round of applause for Tom Sensich. All right, thank you, gentlemen. All right, let's move on. Stay right here, Sergey. Let's move on now to the Male Masters 1 equipped Group B, ladies and gentlemen, with all right, which Male Masters equipped Group A. Ladies and gentlemen, the silver medal from Puerto Rico, Hector Santiago. And ladies and gentlemen, in the Masters 1 equipped Group A, the gold medal, he hails from the United States of America. Give me a rounding ovation for Mr. Don Wilson. Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson. One more time, let's get some photos and give these gentlemen a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, let's move on. Male sub-junior equipped Group B. Silver medal from Puerto Rico, Michael Correa. That's right. He almost bombed out, ladies and gentlemen. He made that lift on his last attempt. Give him one more round of applause. And our gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen, also hails from our host country, Puerto Rico, Brian Hernandez. All right, photos. And thank you, gentlemen. One more round of applause to them. Ivan, the two teenage lifters from Puerto Rico, please see to it that they get their medals. Thank you, Ivan Cancel, President, Puerto Rico Powerlifting. Are we moving on, Robert, to the 93 kilo open classic category? Scroll for me, please, Ivan. Top 3 winners. I can? All right, top 4 winners, ladies and gentlemen. Top 4 from Costa Rica, Adrian Lopez Prendas. And our bronze medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, 93 kilo open classic from Costa Rica, Kevin Ramirez Vindas. And our silver medalist from the United States of America, big round of applause for L.S. McLean. And once again, our gold medal winner in the Open Classic. Big round of applause for Mr. Dennis Heavy D. Cherry. All right, photos. One more round of applause to those two gentlemen. Those 4 gentlemen. All right, let's move on to the 105 kilo male open classic category. In 4th place, ladies and gentlemen, from the United States of America, big round of applause for John Moore. And our bronze medalist, he hails from Costa Rica. Give me a rounding ovation for Carlos Manuel Campos. All right. And our silver medalist, ladies and gentlemen, hails from the United States of America. Here he comes again, Roger Gert. And in the 105 kilo weight class, our gold medalist hails from our host country, Puerto Rico. Big round of applause for Luis Padilla. All right, one more round of applause for these gentlemen as they leave the platform. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, here we go. Now we move to the equipped category, 93 kilo. They're not out here yet. All right, 93 kilo male open equipped. Ladies and gentlemen, our silver medalist from Costa Rica, Christian Maratarita. He also made his last lift. All right. And our gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from the United States of America. Big round of applause for Thomas Sensich. Gentlemen, front and center, please. Front and center. Front and center. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please remove your hats and stand as we play the national anthem of the United States of America. Big round of applause for all of our winners today. All right, here we go. Moving on to the male open equipped category, 105 kilo weight class. Ladies and gentlemen, in fourth place, big round of applause for Carlos Manuel Campos. Carlos, right there. Robert, shake his hand. And in third place with the bronze medal from Puerto Rico, Brian Hernandez. And the silver medal, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Costa Rica, Michael Fernandez Barrantes. And our gold medal winner hails from the United States of America. Give me a big round of applause for Mr. Donnie Wilson. Mr. Wilson, Mr. Wilson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, if you'd please stand, remove your hats for the national anthem of the United States of America. Big round of applause for all of our winners. Say again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Massey is going to escort them. If you'll all turn to your left, and follow Robert Massey. And ladies and gentlemen, as we play the music, will you please give all of our athletes a big round of applause? Tommy, job well done. All right, Mr. G. Mr. Wilson. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, Manolo. Congratulations. LS, as usual. Job well done. All right, Sammy, way to go. John, good job. Ah, yes, okay. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Right, that one we missed, right?
Doyle, tú haces favor, buscame una grapadora en el front desk. Sí, gracias.
All right, Massey's got 120 and 120 plus. He's rounding them up. All right, let's go, fellas. 120 and 120 plus. All right, give me a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as all of our 120 and 120 plus kilo lifters hit the platform. Let me hear you. Oh, I like that. Sergey the dancer. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the male Masters 1 equipped Group B. And ladies, watch the wire. Ladies and gentlemen, the silver medalist, he hails from Puerto Rico, Antonio Rodriguez. Right here. And our gold medal winner in the Masters 1 equipped category, he hails from Puerto Rico. Big round of applause for Alex Alvarado. Photos? All right, one more time. Big round of applause for these two gentlemen. All right, let's move on now to the 120 kilo, what is this, classic? All right, classic. Ladies and gentlemen, our silver medalist, he hails from Mexico. Big round of applause for Jonathan Ramirez. Viva Mexico. Arriba. And our gold medalist, he hails from Puerto Rico. Give me a big round of applause for Angel Melendez. All right, photos. All right, one more time, big round of applause for these two fine, nice, sweet gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, moving on to the classic category, 120 plus kilo weight class. The gold medal, he hails from Puerto Rico. Give me a big round of applause for Gabriel Mendez. All right, photos. Oh, no, get back there. Photos. All right, one more time. Give me a big round of applause for Gabriel. All right, here we go. 120 kilo equipped open category. The bronze medal from the United States of America. He's known as Sergey the Dancer Shadrum. And our silver medalist, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from the United States of America. Give me a big round of applause for Mr. Ryan Gill. And ladies and gentlemen, our gold medal winner. He hails from Puerto Rico. Give me a rounding ovation for Carlos Rivera. Boricua in the house. Woo, woo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please stand for the Puerto Rican national anthem. Yeah, Puerto Rico! All right, here we go. Where are we at? 120 plus, Robert? Okay, 120 plus kilo weight class. Ladies and gentlemen, here come the big dogs. Our silver medalist, he hails from Puerto Rico, Angel Sanchez. And our gold medal winner hails from Costa Rica. Give me a big round of applause for Victor Matarita Montenegro, Costa Rica. Ladies and gentlemen, please Please stand for the Costa Rican national anthem. Let's hear for that beautiful voice. And Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, and all of our winners. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start our music. And Mr. Massey. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Mr. Massey, hold on. Before we go, ladies and gentlemen, to close the ceremonies, we're going to have the Secretary General of the IPF, Mr. Robert Keller, give us some final words. Please give him a round of applause.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for coming. Okay, sorry. Got a short cord here, so short cord, long speech. No, I'm kidding. Just like to say thank you very much. You've been a great audience today. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You know, the enthusiasm that you display encourages lifters to make new marks, new records, and perform. And so thank you again. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Of course, I'd like to thank all the referees who volunteer their own time at their own expense to fly here from thousands of miles away. Please give so that the athletes have the ability to set records, world records, regional records. Please give them a big round of applause. Of course, without the coaches who spend countless hours in the gym preparing the athletes for this competition, whether it be local competition, regional, they deserve a huge round of respect and a round of applause. You know, without them, the athletes would not be prepared. They would not be prepared correctly, and they would not be prepared to execute their lifts. So, again, big round of applause for the coaches. Of course, the spotters and loaders the entire weekend did an exceptional job. Even when, give them a big round of applause. It's always satisfying not to see any of the injuries, and this crew from the Puerto Rico Powerlifting Federation did an excellent job. Ivan, thank you very much. Yeah. And finally, to the volunteer staff, to our meet directors, Ivan Cancel, Alex Alvarado, thank you for putting on a great championship. Finally, and I'll say it one more time, and I know you've heard it several times from me, to the best announcer in powerlifting today, Mr. Gino Biancari. A lot of people don't know, Gino's in professional promotions. He does work with professional entertainers, professional athletes, but he travels all these contests on his own personal dime, on his own personal time, away from his wife. Thank you to Mrs. Biancari. Give her a big round of applause, Mrs. Biancari, because I'd like to thank you, Gino, for your time that you put into the sport. Countless hours. Thank you. I know you see Gino and I spar all the time. Oh, yeah. But you know what? We're really good friends. And I know, and that's a mark of a good relationship. Actually, a very good relationship and a very good friendship is that you can still spar, and at the end of the day, we're still friends. Good job, Gino. And a lot of time when Gino first started, they said he was just a cheerleader. But the man has become a referee, and he's learned this scoring program, learn how to use it. So he's constantly developing himself, which is really important. And also, I like to say that the athletes displayed a lot of very good conduct, a lot of sportsmanship this weekend, and I appreciate it very much. I know I'm very strict and I'm very structured, but we want to become one of the best regions in the world, and we're on our way to do that. We have Trey Cunningham. Mr. Cunningham, please stand. Mr. Cunningham, this gentleman. And I guess the reason I'm so structured is because now we're beaming live all over the globe. Our lifters, our athletes, and what we display over the internet reaches thousands. Trey, how many views this weekend? A couple thousand? Okay, a couple thousand. And in the future, it's going to be more. And even the IPF, we had over 100,000 views for the IPF World Championships. People are watching out there. And finally, I'd just like to say thank you to our sponsors. Mr. Dennis Cherry, are you here in the room? Okay, we'll thank him at the banquet. Give Dennis a big round of applause. And finally, bodybuilding.com, who actually, we live stream this over their website, their web portal. So everyone that goes on to bodybuilding.com will watch this championship. And also, you can also go back, the athletes can also go back, and the coaches can go back and actually view the championship. See what the errors were, the technical errors by the lifters. So, again, Trey Cunningham, thank you very much. So finally, I'd like to say thank you very much for coming. We'll see everyone at the banquet. For those who are not coming to the banquet, thank you for attending. I wish you a safe drive home. It'll be in this room. The banquet will be in this room at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Thank you very much. Great audience.
I just wanted to call for a meeting.
You want to sing?
No, later.
All right, we're going to start the music, and Mr. Massey is going to escort our athletes off the platform. Please give them a big round of applause as they get escorted off the platform. Congratulations. Thank you, Gina. And we'll go Ryan. Congratulations.